Hey guys, welcome back to the Xeno channel, and basically I'm going to be going over who the strongest soup in the boys is. Now, I want to start this list off with some honorable mentions, and that is number 1, Cold Snap. Cold Snap is a soup I'm incredibly interested in, and he has so much potential in his character and just what he can do with his abilities. Like, imagine a Sub-Zero, Frozone type crap in the boys. Like, someone with Sub-Zero powers in the boys, like Cold Snap, would be really cool. And he has so much potential, but instead, you saw in Herogasm, but he just wasted it on some Ice D. And yeah, that's just my one honorable mention. But now we're going to get into the top 10 list. I'm going to be going from the worst to the number 1 spot, in my opinion, the strongest soup in the boys. Now, at number 10, we have Black Noir. You may be like, what? Black Noir? Black Noir is incredibly powerful. Yeah, he may be powerful, but then peanut allergies, man. Peanut allergies can kill him, and the fact that he got stomach punched by Homelander, he is dead. He does not have potential. That's why he's at number 10. Number 9, we have Stormfront. Now, Stormfront's powers, she has a lot of feats like stunning, AoE, and flight, which is really great. So she has strength, AoE with her electricity powers, flight, just stunning people, but she got 3v1'd and then she got absolutely decimated by Homelander's son. So that's why she is at number 9. Number 8, we have Marie. Now, Marie, many of you say, Marie, she is the strongest soup in the boys because she could withstand Homelander's lasers. Yeah, you have clearly not actually watched the boys and you only watch Gen V, because you can see in a scene where Homelander clearly lasers a bottle of milk. And we know that the same strength that lasered a dude in half from like 30 meters away is not the same strength that lasered a bottle of milk to warm it up. So he just used less of his power. And it was a big surprise when we found out that Marie's power is actually also Newman's power, exploding heads. Not only does Marie control blood, but she can also explode body parts like Newman. She can sense the compound V. She was able to see an invisible soup because she could somehow sense the blood. She could sense blood clottages when someone's period was going to be. Lots of feats, lots of potential. Being able to heal herself, be able to heal others. Yeah, clean number 8 spot. At number 7, just below her, we have Butcher. Now, Butcher, his powers aren't that, that intricate. They're just laser eyes, super strength, durability, and yeah, his overall just strength really is what determines the fight and how he uses his strength. Whereas Marie, she's got to really depend on her actual suit powers, whereas Butcher, he has to depend on his physical combat, blocking, dodging, punching, and laser eyes, obviously. At number 6, we have Golden Boy. Now, Golden Boy, he basically has a better version of Lamplighter's powers. He can control thermonuclear energy or something, and he can, control fire. He could fly, he could resist explosions. He had super strength, durability. Overall, his power was really cool and really good. Kind of sad that he had to explode himself. Number 5, we have A-Train. Now, A-Train, the only thing that's currently holding him back is his heart. But I'm honestly really excited for Season 4 because we get to see him without him being held back. He gets a new heart from Blue Hawk. And what he did to Blue Hawk really showed off how good his suit power was. Man, that was such a cool scene. And being able to run straight through Robin is crazy amounts of speed. He's like basically untouchable and can just move mega fast. Next, we have Soldier Boy. You may be kind of confused. Soldier Boy at number 4? Nah, you're crazy. Well, Timmy, let me explain. Soldier Boy, yes, he can disable Soup's powers, which is incredibly good, by the way. Radioactive explosion, which fries the compound V out of people's blood. And so Homelander, his flight, super speed, hearing, strength, durability, laser eyes, smell, scream, sight, all would just render useless if Soldier Boy hit him with his radioactive beam. Because then he'd just walk into the room and be a normal human being. It'd be kind of funny. And not only that, he has super strength, you know the jit. But At number 3, we have Homelander. Now, Homelander, yes, he has super hearing, flight, sight, scream, smell, everything, man. We all know his powers. He is incredibly strong. He 2v1'd Butcher and Soldier Boy until Huey came in and helped out, and then he had to fly away, which just shows that, you know, he could always just escape whenever he wanted to. So, yeah. Then at number 2, we have Mindstorm, which we saw trap Butcher in an endless nightmare, which this is so overpowered because if Homelander was at like a press and Mindstorm just pretended to be a cameraman and looked him in the eyes, then he would just basically be dead and no one would know who did it. Because the only way to get Homelander out of his endless nightmare until he dies of like old age or whatever is Mindstorm himself. So no one would know it's Mindstorm, and even if they killed Mindstorm, Homelander would still be dead. So Mindstorm is incredibly overpowered, and all it takes is just one look straight in the eyes. And at the number 1 spot, the number 1 most powerful soup in all of the boys, in my opinion, is Kate. Kate is overpowered, right? She used her powers for small things like, oh, go hit yourself in the nuts with a baseball bat. Oh, let us go in free drinks, whatever. Buy, get me a drink. But she barely used it because she was thinking that her power was doing damage to her herself. But no, that was just because that one lady was giving her drugs that made her have worse side effects. And so when she was just on a rampage, she was like invincible, really. But the thing is, if Kate was like a detective undercover person and just went and shook Homelander's hand and said, Homelander, jump off a cliff, Homelander will jump off a cliff. Anything that someone can physically do and Kate will tell them to do, they will do. So that's why Kate is so incredibly overpowered. If you guys did enjoy this video, like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. See ya.